Welcome back to Armchair Admiral. I'm joined by Duncan.
Hello.
He's eating a cake. I'm also joined by the Spiffing Brit.
Hello.
He might be eating a cake. We don't know. I'm joined by Rythian. He's eating whatever the Swedish
I'm eating
equivalent of
a
cake
banana. I went and got a banana today in the store. I dared to leave the house. I got a banana.
You madman.
Okay, so we're going to play... I'm going to teach you guys to play Wingspan, which is like a little board game on Tabletop Sim. It actually starts with these little start cards. So if you grab like a couple, Daltos, Rythian, if you grab one of these start cards each, there should be 4, but we can play 5-player. You could show this, please do. Please do. If you don't, then people aren't going to have a fucking clue what's going on. Squad stream invites are going out.
Oh,
basically, this is a game about growing birds and like putting them on your board, collecting food to spend on them. So this bird costs a worm and a wheat, right? To play it. It can only live in the grassland, which is this area, and you can. It's got worth 5 victory points. There you go. Okay, so it's about being efficient, using your resources properly. It's good fun. And the quick start guide that you've got given will show you how to take your first turn. Right. So each of you, if Duncan joins here,
I have quick play, but it's still trying to load it. There we go.
Well, it's loading. Grab some more cake.
Oh, that's more than enough cake on that slice. It's like I was struggling towards the end. I'm eating this cake.
Sorry. So okay. I'll set the board up anyway. And basically, once we get going, it'll be fairly self-explanatory. All right. So Rythian.
So I need to get some birds, right?
Yeah. So if you look through this bird
scaled
pile
quill,
for the 2 that you need,
is it in this one?
Yeah,
it'll
be in that little one.
I can search, can't I?
Yeah, right-click search. You can just find the ones you need. You need the white-throated swift and the scaled quail and a brant.
Yeah.
And you need, Daltos, an American redstart, a broad-winged hawk.
Yeah.
So if you grab those. So normally when you start the game, you get given one of each type of food and one of 5 bird cards. And you pick the ones that you want by discarding food. So you'll end up with 5 either cards or food. Okay. But you guys are both getting like a pre-made combo with your beginner card, which will basically just kickstart you into a game. So you don't need to feel like this is your first game and it's going terrible.
What's the password?
I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Did you?
I did say.
I wasn't listening.
Oh dear, Mitch, on Steam.
Was it cake?
It was cake. Yes, it was cake.
You can't search these cards by name. You have to individually look at each one.
Peter Woodward. There's no sugar in Pepsi Max.
That's why it's the best drink of choice. If you need refreshment, you need Pepsi.
God.
Hashtag not sponsored.
So, Diet soda isn't that bad for you, but it comes in different insidious ways. The fake sugar makes your body think that you don't have any sugar, so you eat more.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Yeah.
But as long as you don't actually eat more...
But I barely eat any sugar. Like, that piece of cake was the first piece of sugar I had for like a week. I wouldn't worry too much.
I think you're going to die.
So also, Rythian and Daltos, you're going to need to get once you've got your cards out of this.
I can't even find it. I have to look individually through each card because you can't search by name.
No, but there's only 7 here.
There's 251 cards.
What are you doing? You're looking through the wrong deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're looking through the 200...
Oops.
Hold on, let me mouse over each of these individual cards.
It took a while.
Why do I hear you guys talking in my game? Like a bit of an
because you've probably got voice activation or voice on somehow.
Voice chat in tabletop.
Yeah, maybe.
Is there that?
Yeah, there is.
Voice
my
input.
But I have it
No.
up to talk, and I'm pretty sure I'm not using.
My card went into the eggs.
Well, that's probably not good.
Is this the one?
Yeah, found it. There we go.
Right, so take those 2 cards, and then also it says on your card what you need. So, Dallas, you need an invertebrate, which is a worm, a rodent, and a fruit.
You guys can still hear me, right? I didn't.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Because sometimes when you change like the voice in a game, it changes it like in Windows, and then all of a sudden something's broken.
Someone drew a
But none of
penis
this
on
one.
my side.
All right, see this thing, Duncan? Mouse over and press Alt. I'll bring it up in big. And if you press Alt, you can see it says you need a canvas back, a Vose Swift, and 3 food tokens, a worm, a seed, and a fruit. Right.
So I need a mouse, a worm, and a fruit.
So there's the canvas
Food
back.
token. Do we get to choose which food we pick, or
It says on your card.
invertebrate and seed? Yeah, there we go. So this is an invertebrate, I think.
Stop making fun of me on my side of the... Oh, nice. I do smoke.
So I actually start with these 2 birds, do I?
So you have a quick start guide in front of you.
Right.
You take 3 food tokens, an invertebrate, a seed, and a fruit. So grab each one of those from up here. Yeah, a worm, a seed, and a fruit. Put them where I've got mine.
Is that a seed? Yeah. Fruit.
And then have a little read of your card, what it tells you to do on your first turn. Once you've got your stuff. Right, Dallas, have you got your food?
How do I take one bird
How
from
come you
the
have 5
big pile of
foods, Lewis, and I only have 2?
Just right-click, draw.
Oh, yeah, Spiff doesn't have a card. Or
Just
it doesn't have
Oh,
a
no, it's
card.
okay.
Just draw 5.
Yeah, myself and Luz are playing the...
We don't have the
Quick start.
rules.
Okay, yeah.
Normie way.
So normally
normally.
you start with 1 of each food and 5 cards, and we have to chuck
Okay.
away these cards that we're not willing to pay a food for.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep this one because it's a one that lets you play in the forest, and it's relatively cheap. And I'm going to keep. I'm not going to keep that one. This is the discard here, by the way. This thing. You should
Where's the bird row? How do I play a bird?
I'll teach you. So put those 2 in your hand. I'll keep that boy.
Play your canvas back in the first space in your wetland. Discard your seed. And fruit. Wow, this
game looks pretty.
activated now. It's just like Magic the Gathering with birds.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good pardoning.
So I'm keeping 3 cards, and I'm discarding 3 food to do that. So we've all got 5 resources, if you like.
What? Oh, we?
Yeah.
We?
So you've got 2 cards in your hand
Oh.
and 3 food.
I see.
Right. We all start with 5 resources. Now I'm going to be player 1 just to make it easy
Yeah.
for you guys.
By watching.
Let's do this. Just put some of these on here. Oh, 1 second.
Do I have to flip this? What's the flip button again? F. Yeah. That's turn 3 and 4. Okay.
Yeah, if you need to remember how to play Tabletop Sim, now's the time. Press F to flip things. You can just pretty much drag stuff around.
All right, I'm good to go.
Cool. All right. So I will go first, and I will show you how it works. And then Rythian, you follow the instructions on your card, and then Spiff will go, and then Daltos, then Duncan. All right.
I do have one question though. What's an action cube?
An action cube. I'll show you. Okay. Turns on. Right, Duncan. Just press end turn at the top.
I can take my turn.
No, you're not going to. Just press end turn.
Easy.
All right. So these are the action cubes here. On my turn, I'm going to take an action cube and I'm going to put it on the play a bird square. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to play a bird out of my hand onto this area, and I'm going to pay the cost, which is a worm and a berry. Okay. And then these worm berry go away, and that is the end of my turn.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, mine recommends placing an action bird in the play a bird area with my cube, and then I play my.
What's the point?
I don't know. Discard your invertebrate token to pay for it. Oh, you pay, no? Okay, never mind. I need to play my white-throated swift, which is this fella. And do I place it on like one of these things?
So it has to go on the first grassland tile because it's a grassland bird. It's got that symbol. So it has to go here.
Oh, okay.
because this is the grassland.
Lewis has picked a card that describes himself.
Yellow belly.
Yellow-bellied sapsucker. I can pay for this with the invertebrate. Do I put that in the discard pile or back into the
Just put it wherever you want, but you can discard it if you want, because that's an infinite source, so don't worry. And that is the end of your turn. So you can hit end turn.
Well, we were meant to also put a mission card, Lou.
Don't worry about that. We'll do that after this round.
Okay, cool.
That's not important for now. Sure, so that's the end.
Yeah. I guess that's all right. And turn.
Right. So the other options you can do are here with your action cubes, which you'll find out are gaining food, laying eggs, and drawing bird cards. If you trigger those actions, you trigger them from the leftmost side. Okay. So in this case, if I wanted to draw bird cards, I'd only get to draw one card, but I'd be able to. But if I had another bird like here, I'd be able to draw 2 food, and then move my cube and activate this guy, and then move my cube and activate this guy, and then move my cube here so that I've done everything. So having birds lets you have more abilities, you see. And that's how you trigger the activation. So the activations don't trigger when they get played. They get triggered when you do something in that habitat.
Right, I did my turn.
You'll
I
see.
played
It'll
a
teach you on the
common
card.
nightingale in the food section, and that's my turn.
And this is Spiff. Look, this is what Spiff looks like. I love your voice.
Come on, Nightingale.
The nightingale song is one of the most beautiful sounds of nature. Spiff.
So I've heard, yeah.
I mean, you've seen me at karaoke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
All right, Daltos.
All right, so I'm going to play an American redstart, which apparently gets its name from England. Okay, they're stuck together. Help. Mommy, thank you.
How have you
Still stuck together? How are they stuck together?
glued them together?
All right. I'm playing the American redstart. There we go. Put in the action here on play a bird, and I'm paying a food and a worm.
Nice.
Go.
Duncan.
Go.
I'm gonna play a burb. It's gonna be the canvas back. It's gonna cost me.
Take your canvas back.
It's gonna
Take
cost
your canvas
me
back.
a seed.
So he plays in the wetland because he's a wetland bird.
Oh, a seed.
I see. So you want
A seed and a random.
Yes, that's any. So
that'll be a
that's
fruit.
wild.
Fruit.
At any point in the game, you can use that symbol means you can use any to pay it, but also you can change any 2 food into any other food. So if you really need like a worm, you can change like
So you can
these two
spend
into a worm.
2 speed to
So
make
this
a worm.
is a 4 feather, 1 star, 4 egg bird.
Yes. So
This
that
is
egg
like
can have
colorless mana.
that. So, but yeah, if you want to know what that is, so that bird's worth 4 victory points. It's got a star on it, which means its nest is a wild nest, so it counts as all the nests. So if you have, for example, a quest that says, like, for example, at the end of round 2, we actually get bonus points if you have the most eggs in these ground nests.
Right.
If you look at the top of the board, there's like a victory point tracker. Duncan, you're gonna have to go all the way over to the top of the board. Up here, you see this thing? So on round 1, which is the one we've got right now, as soon as you run out of action cubes, that's the end of round 1, you get points, bonus points, if you've got the most eggs in a forest.
Right.
Or, and then the second round, most eggs in any type of nest. That specific type of nest. Now, obviously, I don't have that type of nest. Rythian doesn't have that type. Spiff doesn't. Daltos doesn't, but you do.
Cool.
So if you lay some eggs on him, by the end of round 2, you'll get some extra victory points.
All right.
Right? But obviously there's quite a few goes round the table until
So what do I do with the action cube now? Just leave it on.
yeah, so that shows what you've done. And sometimes there might be a card that says, pick a player, gain that many lay eggs worth of cards or whatever.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, sure, cool. I'm gonna activate the gain food area. I'm gonna take a food from the supply. Now this is the bird. Sorry, this is the bird feeder here.
So it goes into the one next to the bird, does it?
Yeah. So I activate this first, and I can draw 1 food from the bird feeder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a delicious berry, and I just take it out and leave it here, and I give myself a berry. Okay. And then I move my cube to the next one and activate this bird. And he says, when activated, gain 1 worm from supply. So I gain a worm. And then my action cube again. And that's the end of my go. All right.
Okay.
So I would press end turn, but I can't because someone else hasn't pressed end turn.
Be Daltos.
Yeah, and then Duncan has to press it, so it's really on him.
Rythian's turn.
Okay. Place your action cube in the first space in the gain food row. Is this the same action cube
Nope,
I
new
used, or
one.
is it a different one? I place that in the gain food row.
So here.
You place it on the thing. Okay, yeah.
And then you can take one food from the bird feeder.
Yeah. And I get to choose any type
Yep,
of food?
take one that you want.
I think I need seed.
There isn't one in there.
Brahma.
So...
Oh, no?
No, this is
I
the bird,
don't know
this
the
bird
bird
feeder
feeder.
here with the dice in it.
Ah, okay. So I take one.
This is the bird
Oh, shit,
feeder.
this music isn't really fitting the theme.
You can... Sorry, we're learning a board game, and once everyone's figured it out, it'll be easy. So you take...
So
you
it'll be
pull
in a
the
form
dice
of
out, and then you get yourself a fish.
Okay.
And then the dice goes back here outside.
Okay. Sure.
Now, if there's only one dice left in the bird feeder, you can choose to take that or re-roll it.
Okay.
Or if all the bird feeder is showing the same side, so if it's only worms left, you can re-roll it. Or if it's empty, you can re-roll it, obviously.
Move your action cube to the left part of your player mat, so whamp, like this.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then end your turn.
and then that's my turn, I think, yeah.
Bam.
quick.
We're doing it.
We are doing it.
Spiff.
Yo, right, for my turn, I'm going to gain some. Actually, no, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to choose to gain some food, and that means I'm going to pick one food from the feeder. I'm going to pick the rat. He looks great fun, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a great opportunity. Thanks to the generosity of my peoples, when my bird is activated, I choose one food from any of the foods, and all of us gain that one food.
Oh, wow.
So,
How lovely.
congratulations.
Ah,
It's
you're very
Year of the
nice.
Rat. Everyone
Year of
grab
the
yourself
Rat.
a rat from the rat party.
Hooray!
Nice.
There you go.
Amazing. Thank you, Spiff.
Can I sell it?
That is the end of my turn. No.
For what?
No, worms.
You can trade
Worms.
2 of any type of food token for any other type of
Okay.
food token.
Yeah.
So
Right.
can I play another bird right now?
So your player mat, you should follow that. Turn 2. What does it recommend you do?
Place your action cube in the first space of lay your eggs in the grass.
Cool. Do that then. So here.
Here.
Yeah.
Take 2 eggs from supply and place them on your hawk.
There you go. Do that. So these are the eggs here. So just
I don't
grab
have.
some.
I played the wrong. I don't have a hawk. I have an American Red Start. I played that first instead of the hawk.
It doesn't
You
matter.
played in the wrong order.
It doesn't matter. You can still just lay eggs on that.
You just didn't
I mean,
do it
okay.
at all.
To be fair, like, there's no way he wouldn't play the bird called American first.
I'm
let's be
just
honest.
saying. Also,
You had
Well,
one job.
now
You're
you
supposed to
screwed
follow
yourself.
the fucking
So,
instructions on the card. It's not
didn't
that
know
hard.
that.
All right,
It's
fine.
pretty hard.
what did you think the card was for? Just advice, I guess.
Right, and then end your turn. You dangus.
Darn.
So I put a cube next to my back,
Didn't know I was supposed to follow
Canvas
the
back.
card.
and then so this means now
You could draw a card.
Draw a card.
Right, so you could either take one from the middle. Whenever you get to draw a card, you can either take one from the middle, or you can draw one from the deck. So these are obviously, so this one here on the left can go in the wetlands or the grassland. When activated, it's a hunting
I'm
bird.
gonna get the red knot.
This thing is loads of victory points, but very expensive. But
Yeah, I
you do
want
get
it.
an extra bonus card, which we will do after your turn.
Boop, boop.
And then Anna's hummingbird, obviously everyone gets, it's quite good because it's very cheap, it can go anywhere, and everyone gets a food. So it's quite cool.
Okay, so I've done that, and then what is this egg to card?
So if you have an egg, you can convert that into an extra
right,
card.
and then I go move this to the left, and it goes on here.
Yep.
And then all players draw one from the deck.
Amazing. So everyone click on the deck and click draw. You get a free card. Everyone gets a free. It's very generous of you, Duncan. Thank
Nice.
you.
Hey.
Duncan,
worries.
you're very
It's
nice.
going to be a very
Wait,
high-scoring
I
game
was
because
supposed to get something from Spiff, and I didn't grab it. What did I get from Spiff?
A rat.
You didn't get any.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
you
I
got a
did
rat.
grab that one. I did grab that one. My bad.
if you in future, if you miss it, you fucking missed out. Suck
That's
it.
true.
And then that
That's
goes
fair,
one to the
that's
left,
fair.
and then I'm done?
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay.
Okay, so next up, I want you all to draw 2 bonus cards from the deck. Now, we were supposed to do this at the start of the game, but I forgot. and also it's a bit complicated. These are basically like little bonuses. So at the end of the game, for example, if I have 4 to 6 birds with cards tucked behind them, I would get 3 points. If I have 7 or more birds with cards tucked behind them, I get 6 points. Now, these aren't very easy to score. It shows you at the bottom of the card how many cards have tuck ability. So like here it's like 21%, for example, with me. But it's pretty hard to pull these off. So I wouldn't worry about building for them too much. They're more like little bonuses, but you only get to keep one of them. You have to chuck one of them away from the start.
Oh, do I throw one now?
Yes, you chuck one away right now.
How do I do that?
Just drag it to the discard, which is here. Yeah. Guessing I'm not going to have that many tucked cards, so we'll just screw that one in the bin. All right, cool. All right, on my turn, I'm going to lay eggs. I will lay 2 eggs. Boop. Oh, okay. No, I'm going to change my strat. I'm not going to lay eggs after all. I'm going to play a bird. I'll play another bird. So the other thing to know is if you're playing a second bird in your green area, you see at the top here it says it costs an extra egg.
Oh.
So you have to have eggs. So I was thinking about playing him.
But you need
here,
an egg for that.
but actually I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play one in here instead, and that costs me a worm. And that is my go, because that's all you get to do. Enter. Cool.
Okay. I'm going to play a bird. So I'm placing my action cube in the play a bird row, which is bam, play a bird. And then I am going to play my Brant in my wetland, which is here, right? This is wetland?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he has a when played power. When played, draw 3 face-up cards in the bird tray. So I just pull 3 and then flip them up, I guess?
You draw all these 3 face-up
got these
cards.
Okay.
Yeah, you get them all.
Sweet. Oi.
Congrats.
And then I just put them in my hand, I suppose, yeah?
You do. Remember to pay this bird's cost.
Move my action cube. I need to pay for my cost. My seed token and 1 other food token. So, bye, rat. You served me well. And I throw that in the discard pile, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. And then I am good. I'm just moving my action cube to the left part of the player map, like there, blah, blah, blah. And then refill the bird tray with cards from the deck. So we just flip 1 and then flip 1 and flip 1.
That's that's etiquette.
Bam! Yeah.
Nice job. Oh
Hey.
Yeah, I'm getting birds all over the place.
lovely tit.
I'm just going to get 2 eggs from the egg pile, and that is going to be my go.
So Spiff's going to lay eggs.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So my broad-winged hawk, which I've had since the start, I'm going to place the player bird column, and then I'm going to play an American red start.
Oh, shit.
You got to pay them eggs.
See, this is good combo.
I'm going to pay the food cost.
Yeah, you can just
Bam.
chuck them in the discard.
That too.
Sure.
Then what does it say on the card, which I've been following? Move your action cube to the left part of your player mat. So which action and where do I put that?
So it's just here. So normally you'd play it like here, just say I have to spend an egg, and then you move it to here. Yeah.
Okay.
So now, Daltos, if you want to gain food, you instantly get to pick 2 from the bird feeder, and then you activate this guy who gives you any type of food from the bird feeder, and then you activate this guy who makes you roll all the dice that are outside the bird feeder, and if any of them are rats, you would get like that. You would get a rat put on him, which counts as a victory point.
Ooh.
So Daltos has already got a very good source of food.
Wow.
With which to spend other stuff. But because he hasn't got any other stuff in any of his other columns, he's quite limited at getting cards. But actually, Duncan makes everyone draw a card, and my bird makes everyone draw a card as well.
I'm going to play a new bird.
Daltos might never need to put any birds in the wetlands because he might just get enough.
Do I activate it next turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't do it now. You ended your turn. You've done your turn. Okay, I played the swift, this little swifty
Because it
bird.
did say on the card. That's what I'm saying.
Nice. Have you paid the cost?
I pay a worm, and then that's it, right? Just
Yeah.
one worm. Good.
That's probably your go. Well done. Duncan.
Eggs.
I will lay eggs. I will get 2 eggs. I will put them both on this bird here. And then I will end my turn. That's my go. You're Rythian.
Okay, today I'm going to be laying some eggs. Hope that's cool with everyone. So I'm going to place my action cube in the space of the right of my white-throated swift bablam. And then I am going to lay eggs. When you lay eggs, they can go in any combination of birds, as long as the birds have space for them. The egg capacity is shown by the eggs and blah, blah, blah. So I grab eggs, as far as I understand.
Please do.
And place them... Where are the eggs? Is these eggs?
Yeah.
These are eggs. And I place them...
We should play this
on
with like
top-
mini eggs in real life.
Yeah. Do I place them like here
No,
on
you
the,
put
on the
them on
egg or
birds.
on
So
top of the
birds
card?
have
On
each
board.
of these birds have 2 sockets for eggs.
All right. So I can place 2 eggs, well, either 1 egg on each or 2 egg on one of them.
Yeah,
I'll spread them out. They can have 1 egg each.
perfect.
And then I put... You also have the option to discard any food to gain an egg. That recommends me skip that. Move my action cube to the left. And
bird?
Then on the bird. Okay, yeah, fair
And then
enough.
activate the bird.
Oh shit, yeah, because it's been activated. Tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. Do I just mean I flip it down
Yeah,
and
so
put it?
so
okay.
just it doesn't. You don't have to show it. Just grab one out of your hand that you don't
Okay.
want.
Just something I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, anyone.
And
You
Does
want
that
to
include a bonus card, or does it need to be an only card?
It
You
has
should
to
have
be a
chucked one of
bird
those
card.
bonus cards anyway. Oh no, did you get to draw? No, you should have chucked one of those bonus cards anyway. But,
Okay.
but it
Oh, my
has to
bad.
be a normal bird card.
Okay,
And
well,
each tuck card is going to be 1 point for you at the end of the game.
all right, well, we'll try this one then.
All right, so chuck
Buff
it
it there,
behind. This is the best way to do
up.
it. I found,
Oh, yeah,
even though it's a little bit glitchy.
yeah.
Um,
Come on. Okay, something's...
and then so this is not the best. But then
No, it did not work out. But it's all right. It's been tucked. This tuck card represents a flock of birds, blah, 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 blah. Move your action cube to the left, blah, blah.
So there you
And
go. It says if you do lay an egg on any bird, so you can actually get an extra egg.
yeah, if I get... How do I get an extra egg? Sorry.
Just grab an extra one out of the thing.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Why did I get an extra egg?
Because you
If I
tucked it
when I
out.
activate it. Oh, yeah, if you do, then excellent. Okay, cool.
So your advantage there is you gained... eggs are worth 1 victory point at the end of the game. And
Yeah,
tucked
and I
cards
have
are worth
3.
a victory point at the end of the game. So you effectively, every time you get eggs, you get 2 victory points. So it's
Oh,
kind
sweet.
of quite a lot of value.
Very nice.
Okay, I played a bird. I played a spotted owl. When played, draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1.
You can't just lay eggs on other birds, says Bone Chorus in chat.
I mean, I just did. So
It's all right. This is their first game.
What cuckoos
These
do.
all have just... This is their first game, so...
so
they're catching
actually,
up.
I'm not supposed to. Is the egg supposed to go on this one?
You can lay eggs on any bird. It's
Okay,
fine.
so it was just a fun
It's just
joke.
chat
Okay.
being silly.
Yeah. That's fair.
Wow.
RB6784 says, haven't been able to tune in thanks to time zones and work/uni lately, but I'm keen for tonight's stream, gents. Hope you guys are staying safe there. Much love from Australia.
Thanks, Arby.
They've burned out all the virus over there. It's all on fire.
I thought it was flooding now.
Oh, it's flooding now. Disaster.
They haven't had a good year.
It's not a good year for Australia. And Crunchy Fruit says, here's a hundo. Holy shit.
Oh no!
My contributions
Nice.
to armchair bird watching. Be well, lads. Thank you,
Thank
Crunchy
you.
Fruit. Very much appreciated. Sorry, everyone. We're playing Wingspan. It's a game about birds. It's very confusing for new
I'm not
players,
confused.
but hopefully you guys will figure it out as we go.
I'm reading the rules as we go.
So whose go is it? Spiff?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I ended my go. Sorry.
Ah,
There we go.
Daltos.
Daltos.
What did you do, Spiff?
All right.
Played a bird.
I
Played an
played
owl.
the spotted owl, played 2 rats, paid an egg, and picked up a bonus card and threw 1.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to place an action cube to the right of my red start.
Mm-hmm.
It says draw 2 food.
So you get the 2 ones that are in there.
Well, no, he doesn't.
It's
You
actually
can
rolled that
re-roll the bird feeder if you want, or you could take
You
those
can?
rats. Or you could take those worms.
They were both worms.
There are worms that actually flipped one over there too. Everything went.
These
on
don't
top.
matter. I don't think
These
so.
don't matter because they're not in the bird feeder.
I'm moving the bird feeder. I don't know how to.
What the fuck
I just
are you
want the 2
doing?
worms. I just want the
Pick
2
up the worms then.
Won't let me. This won't turn into a worm again.
Just doesn't matter. There you go.
Matt,
There's
just pick
2
up the
worms.
worms anyway.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Okay.
Take the action shown where your cube is. Choose 2 dice during the bird feeder. I already did that. All right, move your action cube onto the red star and activate its power. So do I need another one, or I just use this one right here?
Yep, use that same one. Were you watching
gain
anyone
one-
else? On their go.
I'm sorry, I'm learning this game on the fly.
Gain
My
any
bad,
food
I don't
from
have
the
it
bird
memorized.
feeder. So any of these, Daltos.
I will take a berry.
Sure, there you go, bam.
All right.
And then do the next one.
Which is roll all dice not in bird feeder. If any are a rat, get it. Yeah.
Unlucky.
Fuck.
I think you might
God
just move the one.
damn
here.
it.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Move your action cube to the left part of your player. This one goes over here, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And then end turn.
Jesus.
All right. So you've played 2 birds, and you've got
So-
food once, and you've played extra once.
Oh man, so I really wanted one of those worms. He's taken both of them, and now there's no more worms.
That's bad luck to you.
It is.
So
bad.
you can lay eggs, because that's like a nice delaying thing to do.
I'm gonna lay eggs then.
Yeah.
So just pop that there and get 2 eggs, right?
Yeah, well, you pop it here, get 2 eggs, and then pop it here.
Okay.
Very, very good. Very good. Okay. On my go, I will lay. I will. Oh, shit, I also want. I fucking also want. Bloody. I'm going to have to draw cards, I think, because I also want a worm. But. Oh, actually, this guy always gives me a worm. Okay, in that case, I will get food anyway. And I will probably chuck away the card I've got in my hand to get myself an extra food. So I'm going to chuck away that to get 2 food. I'm going to take a seed and a berry. A seed and a berry. And then I'm also going to activate this guy. He says gain 1 worm from supply, so I gain 1 worm. And then that is the end of my turn. Boop. Boop. Got loads of food now. Rythian, you're up.
Oh no! I've reached the point where there's no help anymore. Now it's
5 and
On
beyond.
your
I,
own.
have to, I can no longer just follow instructions. Okay, I think I want food. So how do I gain food by like?
So,
bam, I
for
wanna gain
example,
food.
my advice for you, Rythian, actually would be to
Yeah.
draw cards here, because you can spend an egg to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And
But
you can,
so spend an
shit,
egg
you've
to
already
draw
got
a
loads
card.
of cards.
I've got a bunch of cards
Have you
because I
got
got
any
like 3
cards
from a
that are
thing.
green and go in that first one of the habitat there?
Yes, I
Especially
do.
one that generates food. That's the kind of card you.
How do I
play.
know if it generates food? Like, is it like when activated or something?
Yeah, like mine.
Okay, well, I mean, I
Or
don't,
like
but
this
I have a
one.
card that can fit in there. I have 2, in fact. So actually, this kind of generates food. So okay, bam. So I plain. Oh, I need to put my action card on.
Well, first of all, you don't have enough
on
food to play
play a
this
bird.
card, so you're going to have to draw.
Okay, yeah,
you're
that
gonna have
doesn't
to
work.
Either get food.
That's why I wanted to gain
play.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted
right,
in the food.
I'll leave
Okay,
it.
so I want to gain food. So action cube on the. Oh yeah, I already did that. Action cube is on gain food from bird feeder. So how do I now get? Do I just grab one
I
of
think you've already-
these things?
No, you need a new one on there. Yeah.
Okay. So do I put in the dice and
So you have to grab one of those 2 food in the bird feeder, either a seed or
Okay.
a berry.
either seed or berry? Well, it turns out that I mostly need seed. So blam, I'm gonna grab the seed. We'll place it there, and then I just grab a seed instead,
Yep,
right?
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. And then that's my turn, right?
It is,
now
yeah.
that I've gained food, and that's it. Okay, cool. Abarmo.
Good job.
Oh, sorry, I was doing art.
It's okay.
So
So,
we've got
for my turn,
3 turns
gonna
left for
gain
us, 4
food.
turns left for these 2. At the
Okay.
end of round 1, remember, most eggs in the forest area gets you additional bonus points.
Ah.
so
It
I'm
does?
going to
Yeah.
gain 2
Why?
food,
Because of this thing at the top of the screen.
and I'm going to re-roll the bird feeder because there's only one type of thing left in it. How does one re-roll
White
bird
forest
feeder?
area, though.
Oh, like that.
It's got a little token attached
so
to it on the
cool.
left. Zoom in.
That is cool.
Oh.
It's technology,
I
right?
love
there.
it. Right, I'm going to take the wiggly worm and the wiggly worm out of the supply. So that's 2 wiggly worms for me.
Oh,
Um,
wiggly worms.
and then choose a food type. All players gain 1 of that food type. Duncan, do you want wiggly worm?
Wiggly worm.
Fine. We'll go. Everyone, pick yourself a wiggly worm up.
Oh, wow.
Yay!
Wiggly
Wiggly
worms.
worm.
Did you pick up that card which is 3 worms cost?
Mm.
Yeah, now you're
that-
struggling
that
to
might
get enough
be.
worms to play it.
All right. So I'm going to draw a bird card.
Okay.
That's it, I guess.
So I just that.
That's your turn.
You can either draw it from the face
Draw
up
the-
or one of the ones from there.
And then I can't do anything else.
Nope.
I'm gonna.
That was fun.
Gain food. So that goes here. So I get a thing from here, right? So I get a wiggly worm.
Yep.
Wiggly worm, wiggly worm. Okay, and then I can choose to throw away a card to get another food, or I can choose to tuck a card to get another food.
You can do both.
Well, I haven't got enough cards, really. Now, what I could do...
Well, you could draw cards next turn.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's a bit risky, but I've got a plan.
Very inefficient, but
I know.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. End your turn.
It's not the best, is it?
Right, I'm going
I
to
do
play a
have a
bird.
plan.
I'm going to play a bird in this row, which needs an egg. I'm going to play my lesser white throat for these 2 resources. And then I am going to pay an egg as well because I have to. And that is my turn. You'll go, Rythian.
I'm going to play. Okay, action cube. Play a bird. So put that like here or whatever. I'm going to play my Mississippi kite. Wait, fuck.
Mississippi cat.
I thought I had a rat. I don't have a rat. So
You
instead,
can change
I will
any
play.
2 for 1.
Yeah, but instead, I'm gonna play Anna's hummingbird. I'm gonna throw her here.
Can you trade with other players?
No,
So I couldn't give him a rat for a worm.
no.
Oh.
That's a shame. Yeah.
Birds
This
don't
is
know how to
one
trade.
This is one cost for any. So I'm just gonna pay the fish, just like you. What up, fish? And that's my bird played, and he only has a 1 activated, so I think that's about
That's
it.
right.
And then this goes to the thing, and I believe that's my turn. I can't do anything more. What were you saying about paying a bird or whatever for food or eggs or whatever?
So
or,
if you activate this, you could pay a
Yeah.
card to get an extra.
specifically if I
Yeah.
get to.
Or if you're getting eggs, you can
turn.
spend a food. If you're getting cards, you can spend an egg. So there's always a way to convert one
But that's
currency
if I
into
have
another.
multiple birds on the same row, I can make that effect.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, that's cool.
Cool. For my turn, I'm going to play the blue-winged warbler in my egg-laying area, and that is going to be
There's
my
a
turn.
lot of victory
He
points,
needs.
but it
Damn.
doesn't
He
do
costs
anything.
2 wiggly worms, and away it goes. There we go. 2 wiggly worms.
There's a lot of victory points.
Very cool. This guy's got
Um,
0 victory points that I played.
Mhm.
But I hope
Really?
I hope he'll pay for
Yeah.
himself. Yeah.
So victory point are feathers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Fuck, man. I don't even know what to do here. Let's just play a bird. Put down this guy, even though it doesn't do anything.
Play a second bird. So you might want to save him until you've got another one to play. Because then
But
you
I don't
basically
have
get an extra
another one
turn.
to
Well,
play.
you don't have to play him right now. You can do it though. It's up to you.
Okay, fine.
How?
I'll take it
Quick
back.
question. How do you
Draw a card again.
activate a bird?
It just happens when you activate that line
Yeah, when you get
So,
the food
yeah.
line or whatever.
Yeah, you activate all of the birds on that line.
in order.
When?
Whenever you gain food, you activate like
The food bird.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this one, when I lay eggs, I will get to
Yes.
tuck a card.
Yeah. Which is what you did last time.
Yeah.
3 turns left. Okay, so 1 turn will be that, then that, then that. No, that's not
Duncan's
gonna work.
already in and working it out. I'm interested to see which of the 3 of you picks it up quickest. Currently, my money's on Duncan.
I wasted.
Yeah,
a turn.
mine too.
Well, I'm the only one that actually seems to understand how to play at the moment.
Yeah,
Well,
mostly.
Daltos didn't even read his card.
The card's stupid.
I read my card too much. I was like following instructions without really realizing what I'm doing.
Just lost
So
the
then
food
now at turn
token.
5, it's like, oh god, I have to think for myself.
Physically lost the food token. Oh, there it is.
Warbler meta. Is that what people are calling Spiff's unorthodox strategy of no activatables, just points, just raw points?
Just
Yeah.
raw
points.
score. That's all I need.
I don't know what I should do. I don't think I'm going to get this one off. This 3 worm one.
Not yet.
Because Do I keep it next round or?
Yeah, of course you do. You
Okay.
keep your cards. Keep everything to the next round.
All right,
Oh!
in that case,
I'm a Dumbo. That's fine.
I'm going to play a red kite for one and one random. I'll pop in there. Boom.
Oh, nice. So he is a bird of prey. So normally you can.
I could eat another bird.
So, for example, if I played him on my last turn, I could eat my
You have to
0
cheat
cost
on,
bird.
yeah.
See what I mean? In order to get 4 victory points for free.
Yep.
Very cool. Also combos well with Daltos' bird because he can play it for second card for free, and then it doesn't take a turn.
Oh right, just blast them both down.
Yeah.
Blast them.
All right. My go. Sure, I should probably draw some cards. I will draw a card and spend an egg to make it 2 cards. I don't really want any of these ones. So I will draw 2 straight off the deck. And then my second action, which is this thing, I draw... the Warbler draws 2 cards, and all other players draw a card from
Whoop.
Ooh,
Whoop, whoop.
that's good.
Okay,
That's useful.
so everyone's got a card now. And that's my go. Rythian, your go.
Okay. I am going to play a bird. Wait, am I playing a bird? Yes, I'm playing a bird.
I'm playing the
So I'm playing the bird over here.
bird.
It's going to be the scaled quail, Boblamo. Okay.
Scaled quail.
This is in the way now, but yeah. He costs 1 seed. So go away, seed. And this active.
He also needs
why
an
is he-
egg. You need to pay an egg for it.
I do?
If you put it on a second line, yeah.
Yeah, if it's on the second row, it requires 1 egg. Then the third row requires 1 egg.
Okay,
Fourth
well,
row, 2
row.
eggs.
Yeah.
okay, fine. Then I'll pay an egg. Sorry, egg boy.
Also, I wouldn't pay it from the bottom.
Egg
Wait, is it in the
boy.
forest
Why
row?
not?
It's no, don't worry. It's the forest row I was thinking of.
Okay, and then, but this activates the row, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I played him, which
No.
mean does he activate
no,
the?
No,
Late
it
bird
doesn't.
is it active? Is up here? Look.
Oh
Laying a
no,
bird is a
sorry, my bad.
different
Yeah,
action.
that's lay an egg. Okay, yes, fair enough. Then bam. Okay, why is this one not over there? That's weird.
Because you
So there we
played
go.
One more turn
yeah.
left.
And I think that's it for me.
Cool.
Played a
My
lot of
turn.
birds, haven't
I'm
you?
going to
Yeah.
play the. I'm going to play the Lewis Brindley card, the Little Bastard, and it's going to cost 1 egg.
Bastard.
then-
So you can mouse over it and press Alt
then a
to
worm,
show it. Rythian.
and then a wheat.
Yeah.
And that's it. I've paid for him, and that's his go. When played, draw 1 new bonus card, which I'll do now, and then
And you
also
either get a
gain
card or
either a bird or an egg, and I'm going to gain a bird. There we go. Fantastic.
No one reset these bloody dice anymore.
Yeah, no, I need the dice. I can't.
Everyone's waiting for someone else to do it.
Well, I
So
don't need a
we-
rat or a cherry.
we keep our
Well,
cards
bear in mind
across
though,
round.
if you're picking up 2 dice, you can just pick up 1 and then re-roll. You see,
Oh,
this is only
okay, I
one
can do
left.
that. We keep our cards
We
for the
do,
next
yes.
round.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so, fuck tits. Let's take. We keep our food.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a rat and re-roll the other one. Rat.
If you just press. Oh, no.
Worm.
It's a worm.
What are you doing? You re-roll all of them.
There's only
Alright,
one.
there's just one left.
And there was one left.
No, but you re-roll.
Wait, it's got a worm in it.
You reset the bird feeder.
You reset one with one left.
There's one
Yeah.
left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Sorry.
I'll take a wheat then.
All right.
Oh, I didn't roll any fucking worms though.
Don't get
sorry,
angry. It's a
that's
fucking. No one's eating. Worms are all gone. The soil is bare.
There's a
There's been
fucking
too many
1 in
tits
6
eating
dice.
worms.
Should be
Yeah.
a worm there.
Tits have
Worm.
just wiped out the worm population.
Bloody worm-eating tits.
Worms.
Terrible.
Now what do I
Tits.
do? Okay, I got 2 turns left, so I know what my last turn's gonna be. So I've got to do something now to get me some points. What's gonna get me points?
When do you think tits started referring to boobs? Was it before or after they named the bird?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Not sure.
Right, so I could get food, and I could
I think
trade
it was
that
before.
for worm, but then I don't think I wouldn't have enough. Oh wait, no. Shit.
I mean, there's a bird called a booby and a bird called a tit. So, you know, it's pretty fun. because of boobs.
Damn it! I needed one worm on those dice.
You can always just trade a card for a thing and just discard 2 food for a worm. How many worms do you need? 2 worms.
Yeah. So what? I guess I need 2. So, but.
Also, can't you just tuck a card and get a worm off your fucking card?
Yes, but I've only got 1 card to tuck, and I need 3 worms.
Right. Oh, I see. Because then you could have
So I
got.
would have got to pick up a worm, tucked a card, and then I had 3 worms, and then I could play with my bird.
It's all right. I mean, you might as well just play efficiently.
So what I'm gonna, so, fuck. So I guess I'll just lay eggs because that's points, right? Eggs mean points.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna lay some freaking eggs.
2 eggs.
2 eggs.
And
I feel like
you can
this
spend a
is the-
food to get an additional egg.
Nah.
All right. Nice. All right. That's your go then.
How do you feel, Spiff?
This feels like the most views we've had this early on in the stream in a very long time. We're playing a board game about birds.
I just
All
fucking
right,
hate
so-
watching us on
I've
Eternal
got some really
Legend.
cool birds, but I don't think I actually want to play any of the fuckers. So I think I'm gonna just maybe I'll just lay some eggs because that's fine.
This card doesn't have activation, does it? No. The red kite.
I'll put 2 eggs on here. All right, your go, Rythian.
Okay. I'm going to lay eggs too. So, action point on the egg side. This, and then how many eggs do I get for
3.
laying eggs?
1, 2, 3.
3 eggs. Oh! 1, 2, 3. And then I have to place them where I want, right?
Yep.
Does it really matter?
Nope. Oh,
Where
well,
I
yes.
place
At
them?
the end of round 1, we get scored based on how many eggs we have in the forest. So you want to put at least 2 on this guy because he can only
Okay.
hold 2.
Bablam. Bablam. Yeah, that's at least something. And then I guess I can give Brant another egg. Why not? You know,
Sure.
like he lost one earlier, so it's only fair. Now I also activated
And then you move him to
these.
here.
Yeah. Then I also activated these, so I lay another egg on the scaled quail. I also get to tuck a card on the white-throated swift.
Oh,
Wait.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah. Does it matter what? Should I just pick a
Any
card
card
I
that
don't
you
think I'm
don't
going to
want.
use or whatever?
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll grab this one. But tucked, put back, put back, put back. And when I tuck this, I also get to lay an egg on any bird. Literally says any bird. Does that mean I can go
No, they've got
over
space for
the
it.
limit?
Can't have space.
All right. Well, I mean, this quail has so much room for eggs. Like
Yeah.
there's
That quail
you
is
can egg
like
all over the place.
egg.
You don't
honestly,
want to
so,
know
yeah.
where he's putting those eggs.
No.
Don't know.
Anyway, and then that is done, and that's the end of my turn.
Nice.
so real quick before Spiff starts, when you put to the right, like if I put a cube right here on my board, it also activates these 2 birds, right?
Yes!
I forgot
Oh
to
my
do that.
god!
I'm
playing
so
with your
sorry,
hand.
Duncan.
Chill, Duncan, for Christ's
It's the
sake.
first time I played a complicated board game.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm about
Jesus
to lose
Christ.
patience with you. I thought you were trolling when you said that.
I'm so sorry, guys. You want to learn one of my fucking video games, and I yell at you when you don't
yeah,
learn
let's
it?
let Daltos teach Duncan Pox Nora.
Yeah, come on, Dunk.
Yeah.
You fucking genius.
How much have you fucking smoked? Actually, probably it's like 8 a.m. for you, isn't it? this morning?
Yeah. A lot is the answer.
Oh, right. Can I do my turn then?
God, I get it from chat. I get it from my friends.
I mean, we explained it like 10 times.
There's always one.
Shut up.
All right, I've done my turn. I just laid eggs. There we go. That's it.
Very
Just laid
nice.
3 eggs. Nice.
Just laid 3 eggs.
Daltos, what you want to do?
I want to play a bird. I'm going to play the fish crow.
How come
Cost
you have
me
so
an
much
egg.
food?
Because I'm the egg boy.
Egg boy.
And I'm going to spend a worm with it. And then that's my turn. Is that acceptable?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Good job. End your turn, Spiff.
Oh, yes.
And
Right.
Daltos.
Well, what happens if you draw on this objective?
What do you mean?
If you have the same amount as someone else?
If you draw, you just get the same amount.
All right. I'm going to have to lay another egg on this top one. So, laying eggs again. Lay an egg on the top one. Lay an egg somewhere else random. I don't know. Here. Boom. It's my turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
is that your turn? President turn. Right. So, that's the end of round 1. Take one of your cubes and put it up here on the scoreboard. So, who's got the most eggs in
Myself
forest?
and Duncan.
We have 3 each.
So, Duncan and Spiff put yours on the first place. I've got... so at the end of the round, I get to choose a habitat with no eggs and lay an egg on each bird. So I'm going to lay 2, so I'll have 2. Rythian's also got 2. Daltos got none. So me and Rythian are on second place, and then Daltos is on third place. This is very awkward, but you can do it. There you
Yeah,
go.
that is what it is.
All right. So
Daltos' cubes are so similar in color to
I
Duncan's.
know Rythian's going to get it.
I literally
I
did not
can actually
realize.
recolor mine. None.
Can you just recolor yourself? I don't know.
You
Yeah.
can color your cubes if you want. I don't know if you can color yourself. Can you? Yeah, change
Pink
color.
now.
Hold on. No, I can't. No.
All right. You're pink now. Sure.
That works.
Grey ones are kind of hard to see, but I'm kind of used to
You
it
might
now.
want to have make these ones pink too.
I'm doing it.
Okay, cool.
Right. So that means that the first player token moves from me, and it's now Rythian gets to act first.
Okay.
We reset the birds that are here.
We reset our cubes.
We get all your cubes back. Yep. So just grab all your cubes in a big rectangle, shake them together, and that's your cubes returned to you. So you should have 7 now. So the round is slightly shorter.
Yeah.
There's a new set of birds, and
We
I
keep all the
don't
things we've got on the board already, do we?
think we reset the bird feeder.
Hmm.
So Rythian, you'll go
Yes.
first. There is a big
Yeah,
puffin
you're gonna
boy
have to click
here.
and turn first, but
He has
yeah.
a lot of points for fish.
Yeah. But I have to
There's-
pay to buy these, right?
You pay a card. Yeah, you have to. Well, you have to. You have to
play
use
a
your cube.
wetland,
You
yeah.
use your cube in the wetlands. Yeah, if you want.
To play a bird.
To pick up a bird.
Draw a bird.
You take
Do I
a-
get to draw a bird every turn?
No.
What are you talking
When
about?
you play the wetlands, you get to draw cards.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, no, that's fair. I know that. Anyway, so do you think he's a super cool bird that I should definitely get, or what?
It's okay.
He's got a lot of points
He
on him.
doesn't have any activation abilities, which means
No, and he
isn't good at
costs
combat.
3 fish. He also costs 3 fish to play. So
Get a new bonus card,
No.
though.
Bonus cards can be good. They can also be absolutely useless. That's the
Yeah,
issue.
the bonus cards go into effect at the end of the game or the end of the
End of the game. Yeah.
right at the
Okay,
end of the
yeah.
game.
I think I have so little food. But I'm gonna play myself. Wait, what's gonna be the goal this round? Is it the most?
Most eggs
Eggs in
in
nests.
Most
these
eggs.
types of nests,
Big,
which is the one which
many
you
egg
have your
nests.
big nest.
Oh, and birds with a star count towards that.
Oh, do
by
they?
the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, where do you see that?
It's on
Birds in
the
what?
green. You see this green square? If you zoom in,
Yeah.
it's on the left.
Like a token on top of the.
It's a token on it.
Oh, my bad.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
actually-
Okay, so the most amount of eggs in nests. Okay, that's fine.
In those types of
Um,
nests.
Yeah. That's cool because I have a bunch.
Yeah, you have a bunch.
So I'm gonna lay eggs, right? I can just lay eggs if I want. Let's lay some eggs.
Sure.
Bam, that's 3 new eggs, right? As far as I understand.
Or is
Yeah.
it 2 eggs.
Yeah, and which?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
3
yeah,
eggs,
never
correct.
mind. No, yeah.
So I'm gonna egg this guy up, egg him up again, and then make him like mega eggy. So he's like a
Jesus.
Maggie.
What am I
This guy's got
watching?
5 eggs. Also,
I'm gonna-
when he's activated, which he is right now, I get to lay another egg. Bammo.
Okay, really
Another egg
enjoying
on this
that.
fucker. And then this guy is also
Too
activated.
many
so I can
eggs.
tuck another card. So I'm going to tuck this fucker, blammo. And when activating him, I also let another egg on the fucking cars of this
But you
fucking...
can't,
Oh,
right?
space
There's
on
only
the
6 egg
quail.
I
spots.
maxed out. But I got on this one, and that's also 1. So I have so many eggs. I have already 8 eggs.
Look at all
Crats.
those
That's-
fucking eggs.
A lot of eggs.
Each
Them
egg
eggs.
is 1 score point, remember? So
Yeah, them eggs,
don't
them
take
eggs.
big-
Yeesh.
Them eggs, y'all are. And that's the end of my action cube. Bye-bye. Thank you. That was all for me. You need to click enter, Lewis, so that I can
Oh,
click enter.
shit, really. Sorry, man.
No, man. No worries.
Thank you. So it's my turn. We're moving away from the blue-winged warbler meta, and instead we're going to develop ourselves with a slight advancement, and we're going to actually get a bird card. We're going to draw 1 bird card, and it's going to be the Atlantic puffin because it just looks so goddamn amazing.
That does look pretty amazing.
And that is my entire turn, just 1 bird card.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to lay eggs. Bam, bam. Take 2 eggs. Put them on you. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna gain food. So I'm gonna get.
I literally have no more room for eggs. I have no more room for eggs. Okay, I need to
I
play
need
some
to lay more birds. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was here? And then I'm gonna tuck card behind this chap for a worm. Get me a little wormy.
Wormy.
Little wormy.
What happens if I gain eggs and I don't have room for them? Do they just get lost?
Yeah, you can't put
Oh,
them
that's
anywhere.
Okay.
If we
Do
run
I-
out of eggs, though, which we might do at this rate, you can just make more. There's no limit to eggs.
There's like 70 eggs left in there.
Well,
Yeah. Well, it's more I don't have any room for. I don't have any nests for eggs, right? So it's like if I decide for some dumb reason, like I'm gonna gain eggs this turn, I don't have any place
Yeah.
to place them, so they would just be lost.
I'm gonna play this common blackbird. I'm gonna play this bird. He costs an egg and he costs 2 fruit, which I will use to this all to make him. He gets played sideways,
Huh.
so he covers 2 spaces, which is a bit weird.
Very nice.
But I paid the
Big
lower
bird.
egg cost, so he lets me
Yeah.
skip forwards
Wow.
to
Cool.
a higher. So I can now
Neat.
get 3 food if I want to get food next turn. And that is my go.
Do you have to activate a bird when you activate
Nope,
things?
you don't have to.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to play a bird. Does that mean it's going to cost me 1 egg? Is that what it is? Or I'm
Plus
okay.
the cost of it
So-
in food.
Yeah. So first of all, I'm going to play this bird. This is a lovely bird. I like him. He's my Mississippi kite. So he's going to cost me a little wormy worm. So bye-bye wormy worm. And he is going to be placed in the lay eggs pile, because why not? And then I'm going to pay this egg cost. So,
Sure.
Sorry, egg, you go in. And that's play a bird done. That doesn't activate a row, as far as I understand, playing a
No.
bird. But yeah. So that is the
I'd
end of
advise you
that.
played him here.
Do you think that's better?
Well, because when you're gonna want to get food, and now you've got no cards in your hand, so you
That's true, actually. Yeah, that is a very good idea.
this
If
is
you
a more
would permit me
valuable
to
place to
yeah,
play
if you
them.
permit me to retcon, I will
I will
do
allow
that
that.
instead.
That's a
Excellent,
tip.
cool. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then that's it. Okay, that's it for me.
Nice.
Enter.
Right, okay. I'm going to search for food on my turn. So we're going to pick 2 food. I'm going to take the rat out of the bird feeder. And then I'm also going to take the wheat out of the bird feeder. And there we go. And then when activated, choose 1 type of food. Everyone gets it. I'm going to choose fish. So everyone, year of the fish, go grab yourself a fish from the
Aw.
pile.
Yay!
Thanks,
That
Just a
is
great person to
the
play with.
Free
I'm a
fish.
huge
my
fish
turn.
fan, honestly. Loving these fish.
What a lad.
Yeah.
What a fishy
All
lad.
right. I'm going
Thank you.
to draw dice. And it also, what's this little symbol?
You
Card
can
to
turn
food,
a
so I
card
can
into
tuck
an
a
extra
card.
food. if you want.
Discard a
So,
card to get an extra.
I'm going to
extra
take
dice.
the fruit, reroll all
right, so grab them all up.
You can't believe you're getting more food. You got so much in that pot.
No, but I don't have the right one.
Well, remember you can use 2 food for any food.
Yeah, too
Yeah.
many food can be like
Yeah.
Oh, I
If
didn't
you-
know that.
2 seed. Okay, I'm on their side now. We have said that multiple times.
Oh, fuck you. So we got.
I was on your side before, but now, I mean,
What else are you going to take?
So I'm gonna activate and get a wheat from my 1 card. Oh, I'm also gonna take a fish. And then I'm gonna roll a dice to see if I get a rat.
Oh my god,
yeah,
you
rat
did.
boy.
ho ho ho.
Oh my
So you
God.
put that rat on the card and you can't spend it, but it's a victory point.
Nice. All right, that's my turn.
I can play my bird. So I spend all of my 2 fish and my 2 worms. So trade the 2 fish in for a worm, basically. And I can play my red knot,
Okay.
He has to go in the water area.
which has to be in the wetlands. Yeah.
Yeah.
When played, draw 1 new bonus card and 3 regular cards and keep one of them.
You can draw from these 3 as well.
Does it mean when it says keep one of them? Does it mean one of the 3 or one of the 4?
Of
One of the 3.
you've drawn.
One of the 3.
What's this? Ah. What?
Let's have a look.
Birds in your habitat with the fewest birds.
So yeah, so if you have like, you basically want to have 3 in each habitat or 4 in each habitat. So if you want to win that, you have to play a lot of birds out. Because if you have like, if you only
Right.
have a habitat with none in, you'll get no points.
Okay. And you say can I pick and choose between two out of there and one out of here?
Yes.
Okay. And then I can pick one. Took one of them. I'm gonna grab this barn swallow, I think,
Sure.
and then 2 from here.
You don't have to show them to us, but it doesn't really matter. Like,
Yeah, it's not like we can necessarily counter your birds as much. So
Okay.
and then you get to chuck one away. While you're thinking about that, I will take my go. Otherwise, we will be here forever.
oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wet my hand with
Oh, dear.
antibacterial.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna gain food, guys.
Okay.
Gaining food.
Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll draw cards.
Mm,
Let's draw cards. Oh, although I can play a bird. Oh, let's play a bird. Fuck it. We'll play a bird. We'll play an osprey. We'll play him here.
Osprey.
He costs a fish
Osprey is a cool
and
word.
an egg.
Yeah.
You'll go Rythian. Enter,
Yay.
by the way, Duncan.
Oh, sorry.
All right. I need food. Chunk of food because I have only a fish. So I'm going to play on gain food. And then, so how does the gain food work? Do I just take 1? Is that
You
what
gain
happens?
2 dice from the bird feeder, Rythian,
There
as
we
we've
go.
been doing for a while.
Now I'm their
And I
side.
get. Wow, you turned on me quickly. I grab a worm and
Did you
wait,
forget
no.
to pay an egg for your bird, Duncan?
Yeah. I'm just working out where it comes from. I basically haven't finished my turn yet, so
I'm
stuck on a stamp tool.
get
Oh.
these 2.
There we go.
So that's a wormy worm and a fish.
Nice.
So
I've got
put them
to throw
back here.
away.
That also activates these 2.
Yeah.
So each player gains a dice from the bird, choosing with the player of your choice. That means me, right? I can choose
Hang
myself.
on a second. First of
Yeah.
all, do this one first. So do them in order. This one first.
So it goes from right to left.
Correct.
Okay, I thought they went from left to right. Fair enough. Roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are rat, gain rat and cash it on this card.
So select them
So
with the
this-
box
rolling
and
these
press
3?
R. There you go.
No rats. Fuck
Bad
this game. I quit.
Okay, and then the hummingbird activates.
Each player gains 1 dice, starting with the player of my choice.
Now, bear
I
in
start
mind,
with myself.
if you pick yourself, you can re-roll the whole
Yeah.
lot because there's only 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick myself. So I'm gonna pick, but I only get 1 first, right? and then I can reroll.
No, you can reroll
No,
because
no,
they're
you
all
can
the same.
reroll because they're all the same.
It's only rats
Okay,
in there.
so let's double. I mean, I don't mind having rats, to be fair.
Well-
Fuck it, I'll reroll.
Well, you have to put all of them back in.
Okay, including these two.
Yes.
How did you re-roll the whole lot?
When there was only one type of food left
Oh,
in
right,
there,
one type, yeah.
All right.
which is
So
the same
now
as
I
one
get to
dice.
choose, to give people a dice what they want. I'm going to give myself a seed because that seems nice.
Okay, and then I go next, and I choose to give myself a fish.
Oh, so it goes in order after I pick a
Yeah,
person.
after who you pick goes first.
Yeah.
Give myself a wheat.
I will also have a wheat.
So much food.
I will do a reroll because I can.
My birds have a smorgasbord board.
I will have a berry. Berry. Thank
Does
you.
this also cost an egg?
Yeah. No. Why would it? No. Because that's only
Because
when
So
you're
it's
playing a
only
bird.
an egg to play.
Ah, I
That's
see.
the play a bird column.
I see. That isn't like for every column.
Yeah. Then you're done.
Cool. That's me.
All right, for my turn, I'm going to play the Atlantic Puffin down here.
Oh my God.
So play a bird. He's going to cost 2 fish and then 2 other random stuff. So I'm going to play 2 rats for him. Rest in peace, those rats.
Puffin will
and
eat
his
rats
special
instead of
ability.
fish, I'm sure, if he's
Yeah,
desperate.
he'll enjoy. Draw 2 bonus cards and discard 1.
Well, you have a lot of bonus cards.
Okay.
To be fair, I have 100% bonus cards, so not even you can say that.
Yours is the bonus card strat, Spiff, here.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some interesting bonus cards, but I'm going to get rid of some of them. There we go. That's the end of my turn.
All your cards.
Daltos is
You can
hoarding
play a
food, just
bird.
like the rest of us in America.
That's
I
just
got
a
all
fucking
bought in
disorganized
toilet
pile of shit here.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 wheat for that boy and 2 eggs.
Oh, shit. Amazing.
Wow. Like, going full out on the forest.
Oh, yeah. Wonder why.
I wonder why. Why?
Why? Why?
Why?
Be more constructive with your feedback.
Why? I'm going to draw some cards. 2 cards. Let's see what's on here first. Fish and worms. Wheat
Fish.
and random. Coot. A coot. I want to get I'm going to get 2 of these. Random cards. And then it goes to this one. That doesn't activate. And then it goes to this one. All players can draw 1 from the deck.
Yay!
Hooray!
Including you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thanks, Duncan. How kind of you.
And that's that. No, wait, I've done that already. Boop, boop, bam.
Amazing. Okay. I think I would probably like to draw some cards, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I think I'm going to take both of these ones. Yoink. Yoink. And then go this one. All players gain 1 fish from the supply.
Hooray!
Am I
you
not
fish?
the most generous guy?
Am I not a generous god?
Then I get
Where did
to
my fish go? It's invisible.
trigger this bird, which is draw 2 cards. All other players draw a card. So you will get another
Hey!
card.
Wow, rolling in cards.
Wow, that's really nice.
I have so many cards.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to draw some cards. Now I have 2 birds.
I've got loads of cards now. Shit. All right, that's my go. Rythian, your go.
Excellent. I am going to play a bird. So I'm going to put my action card there on play a bird, which means it costs me an egg, right, to do this?
Yep.
Correct. So sorry, And a hummingbird, I'm taking an egg from you.
I mean, it's hatching. I guess that's the idea.
No, I'm taking it away and throwing it on the ground.
Stomping on it.
Yeah.
Just eat it.
And then I'm playing this fella, the Great Egret, who's costing me 2 fish and a rat.
Ooh.
Now I don't have a rat, so I'm gonna have to pay like a bird and another fish. Sadly for that, that's a lot of shit paid.
Whereabouts are you playing him?
I'm playing him on my water because that's the
Ooh.
only place it can be played, or wetlands or whatever it is. And then when played, I get to play a second bird, which I can. It says specifically in my wetlands.
You also have
So
to
that means I have to play it in the.
You've also got to pay its cost.
I could afford the cost. No, I can't. Okay, I fucked up, pals. But it's fine. So if I can't pay the cost now, that doesn't happen. The when play doesn't.
Yeah, it can't happen.
What the fuck is she doing back there?
Anyway, then I fucked it up, but that's all right. I still got a card, so he's all neat, and so I'm happy. And turn.
Who did you play? The Great Egret.
I played Great Egret. Yes.
Nice.
Hey, Tom, I'm going to remodel the kitchen during the stream.
I mean, you're not too far off the truth. She's just piling up cardboard boxes behind me so that I don't have a view of the outside.
Can you go grab her so I can say hi? I haven't said hi in a while.
No. You can send it high in your own time. Right, I'm going to search for food. Yeah,
You should put your mum on the phone, Dad. I haven't spoken to her in a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Let's
talk
say
to
hi.
Do you want to do that?
Hi, Trisha.
Hi, Daltos'
It's been a
mum.
while.
Daltos'
gain a
mum
rat.
has got it going on.
Stop it. My mom gave my friend her phone number to organize a birthday party once, and I never listened. I always got your mom's number.
When activated, choose one type of food. All players gain that from the supply. Ladies and gentlemen, what would you like to gain
Fish.
from
Worm.
the food?
I would
Wheat.
love rat. All about them rats.
Wheat.
I'm going to go for berries.
Oh,
Nobody
The one
wanted
thing
a
no one
berry.
wanted.
what
Berries.
a shitter.
Sick.
Very cool.
You fucking
Kind of
a
messed up.
single bird that wants a
Berry
berry.
eater.
All right. I'm going to lay eggs again.
Laying them eggs. Alright.
Bam, your turn.
I'm gonna gain food. Getting food. I'm gonna get a worm. A wiggly worm. A wiggly worm. Now, can I re-roll them now? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, how do we... Yeah, just drop them in the... Yeah. I like that. That's cool. And I can discard a card to get another worm. What card do I not want? That's decent. Decent. This one, rubbish. Totally rubbish.
Is Duncan always going to take the longest?
No.
Welcome
getting
to
another
every
worm.
video game we've ever played.
Get another worm. And then this token, is it? And then
You're
it.
used to it by now.
Wait, did I put one down? Yeah. And then
No, you didn't.
yeah.
The thing is, though, Duncan isn't
How do you
like...
have 4 left, Lewis? Oh, because you went. You go last, didn't you? Of course. Okay, so I did put one down.
Oh, you did put one.
Yeah. So
I
I've got
did
2
see
worms,
one down,
and
yeah.
then I'm gonna tuck another card. Yeah, it's gonna be this shit one. Whoop, under this guy, and get another worm, and that's me done.
Cool. I'll get food. I'll get a wheat, a fish, and a rat. Wheat, fish,
Oh yeah, you get 3,
wheat,
and that's
fish,
pretty
rat.
good.
Okay. And then, what's this doing here? Is that the one you chucked away?
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. gain a worm from supply. Your go, Rythian.
Sweet. I believe it or not, I'm gonna.
Look at this fucking mess over this side.
I'm gonna. Should I?
Fucking grouse is like covered in.
Yeah, this quail is just full of eggs. There's a crazy amount of eggs on him. All right, I think I should actually play a bird. So I'm playing a bird.
Tons of birds.
Cost me an egg. Taking Anna's second egg. I'm real sorry. And I'm playing my red shoulder bird, Bobamo. For a rat, which I don't have, so that's a berry and a thing. I'm not out of food. I'm just no food up this, and that also activates the egg. I paid the egg. I took Anna's egg. This activates. I don't activate itself, or do I? No, yeah. That's only when I gain food. Yeah. Okay. And that is it for me. I think. Obama. Play the bird.
Woo! It is now time for the black-billed magpie to shine, ladies and
How many rounds is
gentlemen.
this game, by the way?
Woo.
4.
5.
Four.
One's
rounds.
Four.
here, look,
Four.
top. And you get one less cube each time.
Very
Oh. Okay, we're in round 2.
So you get
We're
7
not
goes,
quite
6 goes, 5
halfway.
goes. Yeah.
It's a long-ass game.
Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Well,
it
is
does
when
normally
people don't
take
know what they're doing.
much short.
All right, so I'm going to spend 2 rats, 2 berries, and a wheat,
Ooh,
and
that's a lot.
2 eggs.
An
Jesus
expensive
Christ.
freaking bird.
It's expensive frickin' bird.
Acorn woodpecker.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You just did a lot of dog trading in.
How does this like only built farms?
Yeah, seems to be working though. Right, I am going to play a bird. I'm going to play the black-tailed godwit.
God.
Here. It's going to cost me an egg. I'll take it from this chap at the top.
An arm and an egg.
This is going on to play a bird, and that is me. Oh, wait, when I do it, I draw a card. I'll do it now when you guys are doing your turns. One more bonus card than 3 at ranking.
I'll play a bird. I'll play this common kingfisher. He costs me 2 fish and a worm. And he also costs me an egg. That is my go. Your go.
I'm going to draw some birds. So that's pretty much just 2 cards I get, right?
Yes.
I can choose from either these or the thing. Is that how it works? Is it one either way? Or in that case... Ooh, round end. Nah. I will get a American coot. That's a cool name, by the way. And then I'll pull this guy. I don't have to show that to you, but I did anyway. And I think that's it, like when you draw a card, because none of these have activation. So that's the end of my turn, I'm pretty sure. Fablemo
Sure.
and Fablemo.
Awesome.
Excellent.
This one. And this
Right,
one.
so we're getting
If you have a card that
the
plays a
bird
second bird, do you need an egg for it too?
Yeah, you pay all the
Depends on
costs.
what it says, you know?
Okay.
Like, it's play second bird, you pay the normal cost.
Yeah.
cost. Yeah, okay.
Because that's what I did. Like, I played the Great Egret, and it's like, when played, I get to do it. And I realized I couldn't play a card in this area, nor could I pay the cost for it anyway. So it was just completely wasted for me. That was a mistake.
It's easy mistake to make.
right.
Bird with a
Think
bird.
I'm gonna search for some eggs, and
What's that mean?
actually no, I'm not going to search for some eggs. I'm going to play the little owl.
Oh,
Little owl. He costs a rat
Oh.
and a wiggly worm and 2 eggs. So there we go. That's my go.
I didn't actually pay
Entirely.
the cost, did I? No, I didn't.
I'm going to get more eggs.
Oops.
It's turn.
I've just finished my turn from last
know.
time.
Did you play the
I like
egg?
how-
Pay the egg for it.
We're getting faster.
I
The
paid
chat
the
are
egg.
busy
I did
roasting
pay the
Rythian
egg.
for the massive Great Egret misplay, apparently.
Great egret misplay of 2020.
Someone said I experienced great egret with that move.
Oh,
That
did.
was just the top
Yeah.
of the pile.
That's just pretty good. I like that.
I'm gonna wait 2, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna lay eggs. Oop. Laying eggs, and I'm gonna pay a card. This friendly chappy here is gonna get destroyed. Okay, and I get 3 eggs. 1, 2, a 3.
You guys have dominated this victory condition. Holy shit. I will get food. We'll do a full reroll because I don't really want any more berries. I would like to get some seed and another seed and a worm. And then that gets me an additional worm. And then that is my go.
I think I kind of feel like you need to focus on food a bit earlier in this game.
Yeah, I'm realizing. I'm realizing I really need food, so I'm going to be playing some food. Bam. Now it says here that first of all I get 2 dice, right? And then it's like card for food.
Yeah.
Do I have to do that, or is that optional?
Optional.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to grab. I guess these 2. Wait, hold on a second. I get to re-roll one of them once I do it. Right?
You can pick one and then re-roll the other and everything.
Exactly. Yeah. In that case, I will grab the wormy worm, and grab myself a wormy worm. And then I get to re-roll all of them by just shoving them in there.
Correct.
And then I'm going to grab... Ooh, that's a multiple use. That's definitely useful, right?
Yeah, you can pick either a worm
so I can
or a
pick
weed.
either or. Well, I think I want a seed. A seed. I'll grab that one so you guys don't benefit from it.
Evil.
I'm very evil. Okay, now I activated the... and I can pay a card for it as well, which I won't do, actually. So then I'm going to then activate this one. Look at the card from a deck. If it's less than 75 centimeters, tuck it behind the bird. It is...
So
18!
That's a successful hunt for
Wow.
you.
Oh,
This
It says
Yeah.
yellow
Yeah.
throat.
Rythian.
So that was a successful
Yeah.
hunt, which means Spiff gets to trigger his magpie.
I get to
Very
pick a
nice.
food from the bird feeder, and I'm going to steal the wheat. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Fair enough.
This was also activated. Roll all dice not in the bird seed. It's only 2 at the moment.
Oh yeah, so Spiff actually helped you there.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Let's see if I can get myself a rat.
You can.
Yes!
did.
Oh,
So
I'm
grab
not
a
quitting
rat.
this game anymore. It's actually good. I'm sticking. Exactly.
Yeah, this is more fun than Endless Space.
So that goes on here.
Well, the space didn't work. So.
yeah,
and I put
he's
it on
cached on
this
here
one.
and
This
stuck.
one, I think.
Oh.
No, on this one, I think, yeah. And
yeah.
then finally, each player gains 1 from the bird feeder, starting with a player of your choice. Obviously, I'm going to start with myself. So I'm going to be grabbing the
Very solid.
fishytons. So
I'll be grabbing the wiggly worm.
I guess I get the rat.
You can re-roll it if you want.
But yeah,
Do you want to re-roll?
more doing it.
Do you want to roll
very-
them all?
Someone else did it.
Duncan, you get one.
No wheat. There's no seed. Guess I'm taking a fucking worm. Look at what I need from that thing.
Taking the fucking worm. Right. And then I'll take this berry, I guess. Sure. Cool. Is that the end of your go, Rythian?
Yes, I believe
That
so.
was just Rythian's turn.
Okay,
wasn't
that was Let's go. Welcome to the Super Cuckening. It is the dawn of gaining 4 eggs, but this is where the fun begins, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
You see,
Hate
my
when he
special
starts
bird's
talking like
ability is to steal rats from people.
No, you
Bring out your
fucker.
rats, ladies and gentlemen.
What
I will
rats?
steal Lewis's
Can you
rat.
steal ones?
This is no mine.
Can you steal any rat
I can steal one from any
from my
player.
supply? I don't have
Get
one
off
from my
my-
supply, so I'm good.
So Lewis now gets to pick one new food of his
Oh.
choice from the bird feeder because I stole from him.
I can re-roll as well.
And that
So you
is
get your rat
my
back.
go.
I could have done. I don't actually need rat.
All right.
so-
I'm going to
take a
play a bird. It's the great blue heron. And when you play it, oh, hang on, let me pay for it. You get to play a second bird, which costs an egg. And that's a fish and a berry for that big boy. That's my go.
There you go. This is
Okay,
efficient.
my last turn. Laying eggs. One here and one here. And that's me.
You can spend a food to get an extra one.
I know, but I've already matched Rythian, and that's how I filled up the nests.
Right, cool.
Ah, you bastard. Well, you matched. It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as I still win, it's all good.
I will play a dark-eyed junco here for my last go.
Ooh.
That is a bird. It is one of these and one of these, and that's
A
all.
wiggly and a wheat.
And that is the end of my turn as well. So now we do end of round. So, has anyone got any blue
Yes.
end of round stuff? I get mine to trigger, so I get 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. I think.
Blue end of round stuff?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
round
some
it.
cards have like
yeah.
And then grab your cube and bring it up to the top. How many eggs do you have in those types of nests,
8.
guys?
Put myself
8
in
as
last
well.
place.
I have got 1.
So I get second place. Lewis gets third place. Daltos gets last. Duncan and Rythian get first.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Noticing a pattern here.
So next up, round 3, birds in the wetlands. Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Just whoever has most birds in the wetlands.
Yep.
Most birds.
Indeed.
Okay, interesting.
All right. So, and the first
now
bird
it's
token
Spiff,
moves
right?
to Spiff. And before we resume, let's have a quick break so I can do with
Okay.
the pee.
That sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Sounds
Quick
good.
break because we got to get to Stellaris.
I need a pee.
Yeah. I mean, we're finishing this before Stellaris.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What do you guys think?
This is more fun.
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
it's actually fun.
We'll
It's
redraw-
actually kind of
we have to
fun.
redraw
I'm having a
these.
great time.
Yeah.
I love board games. I could play board games all day.
We should just do more board games on this stream because they don't desync very often.
That's true.
Oh god, touch wood,
Watch
quick!
us desync.
Hold on.
The card differentials
please,
have
no, please,
gone
please.
out of sync.
Right,
Yeah.
be right back in
doesn't
5
completely different
minutes.
to your
side.
Ray will see who is the
Yeah.
king of birds.